Morning, y'all. So Eva thought we would vlog the weekend since it's a 3-day weekend. Abel, you said morning? Say morning. You morning?
Morning.
So good morning. Yeah, morning, right, Harper? Good job. So I thought I would turn the camera on. It is a very gray, muggy, ugly day today. It's foggy outside. And let's see. It's Saturday morning. I've got a ton of housework to do, so I need to clean and
So what did you want me to do, Abel?
do some laundry.
Put me on creative.
Oh, he wants to do all creative. And do some laundry. And we have no breakfast foods. Like literally, I meant to go to the grocery store yesterday at some point and just did not have any time to.
We don't have no breakfast.
Yeah,
Like
so
we have no
there's-
toast.
We have no bread for toast, and we have no
We have no cereal.
we have cereal. We have those Trix y'all bought. I don't think y'all like those though.
I don't like those.
But
I like the.
that's why I tell you not to buy different things. Buy what you like when we go to the grocery store. It's okay to try them, but you'll never like them when you'll buy them. Anyway, so I'm gonna go get some donuts for them so that I can work and get some housework done.
drive her crazy.
Well, no, I mean they're hungry. Come on, I gotta feed y'all. It's my fault for not going to the grocery store. Is that funny, Harper? So we're gonna go to, I think Dunkin' Donuts is down the street, but this is my Dunkin' Donuts outfit. So we've got the sunglasses, the serious jacket, and then the shorts that I slept in. It's so hilarious. It's like all party on top, all serious on top, and all party on bottom. Okay, so we're at Dunkin' Donuts now, and the husband called, and he needs me to take him something like in 2 hours. So I'm not gonna get to clean like I wanted to clean. I have to just go home and get dressed so that I can take him something because he's at her small house. But anyway, look how foggy it is today. Super duper foggy. It's crazy, isn't it? What are you doing?
I'm gonna get this lipstick. I'm gonna stop flying.
Oh, you're crazy. Are you back there with your little iPad?
I was
And this
grounded,
line
guys.
hasn't moved. You were grounded. Why were you grounded?
Because I lied.
Because you lied to Daddy, right? So you were grounded. You didn't have an iPad yesterday at all. Because he lied to Dad when Dad asked him point blank if something was his, and he said no. And before that, he had it lost for a day. Also for what? Stabbing your sister with a crayon?
Which you would think crayon wouldn't hurt. It hurt.
It didn't hurt of it. But anyway, long story short, we don't stab people with any object, regardless of what it is. So, he was grounded for a day for that. And he's just been on a roll. He gets his iPad back and keeps it for a day or two and then loses it all over again. You'd think, because I would think, that you would learn not to do things that you shouldn't be doing. But kid. So
One half of my sponge is perfect, and the other half is just bleh. Look, see, nice, pretty.
is that from Project MC Squared?
No,
No.
the other compact mirrors are where I found them.
I like these. These are cool. I want some of those. I wish they had those for me. Can Justice please make things in my size? Please.
She's jealous.
Please, I am jealous. I want things in my size from Justice. Becoming
And just as
obsessed.
a whole bunch, this is.
Oh,
for
I can order. Let me see. What do we want? I can order. What do y'all want?
I want it. If not, I want pink sprinkles.
You want pink sprinkles? So, question of the weekend. Because this weekend, let's face it, it's Martin Luther King Day, which is very special for one. But let's face it, the question of the weekend is, will the Texans beat the Patriots? Will they? Will they? How awesome would that be for the Texans
And us.
to beat the Patriots? How awesome would it be if the Texans made it all the way this year and it was hosted in our hometown? That would be the bomb.
Like awesome.
So I think at this point we're all kind of rooting for the Texans or the Cowboys so that it's a Texas team at the Super Bowl in Houston, which would be the bomb. So will the Texans beat the Patriots?
I think so.
Will they? Will they beat the Patriots? It'd be even better if we had JJ Watt, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah.
It would be awesome. Awesomer. Awesomer.
99, we're
Okay, so we went home and got dressed. The kids ate some donuts. And then we had to come pick up Daddy and bring him to the floor store because he has some guys working at the little house today, and they had to bust out a couple pieces of tile to fix some cracks. So he came this morning to pick up replacement tile, but he got the wrong shade of gray, so he was mad. So we came and picked him up. Well, he also needed some stuff that we had at our house. Brought that to him and brought him over here to the floor store so we could get the right tile. Good stuff. And the kids are... What are the kids doing? Oh, they're knocked out.
She's not.
There, she's not. Well, Bubba is. Bubba's knocked out.
Hey, look, listen, this is evil.
Oh, we hope her bad. Don't be ugly. So we're just waiting on that. And then I think we're going to run Daddy back to the house. And I'm going to go see my daddy. Because it's down the street.
Fingernails.
Oh my gosh. 24-Hour Fitness is in the same parking lot. It's over there. See it?
The other one hurt.
And when my husband and I first got married, we used to come here to work out every night. And it was like we'd get home from work, and at 5 o'clock we would try to get to the gym, so we'd be done like by 7. But oh my gosh, it was so long ago. It feels like an eternity. Good. What, we're gonna be 12 years this year, so yeah, about 12 years ago. And then I worked out through my pregnancy with Eva. Like every day I ran for 9 months. Excuse you. Jeez. I ran for 9 months, and it felt so good. I didn't do that with Abel, and with Harper even less so. I worked out, I think, until Abel was, I think it was eight months with Abel, but I wasn't running. And with Harper, I worked out until I think I was 6 months, and then I had such bad anxiety that I stopped. The anxiety was bad with Harper, like just, it was the most horrible experience with anxiety, but it was hormonal. It was crazy. I would hyperventilate, like have hard time breathing, and just it was really, really bad. Anyway, so I'm getting nothing done that I wanted to get done today. I wanted to go get some organizational things for our pantry, because I want to redo our pantry, and there's some stuff in the kitchen that I need, like old organizers that I've cleaned, but they get yellow over time, so that I need to replace, and just stuff that needs to be cleaned out. I need to go through our Tupperware and just organize. So that's... Okay, so we are at the fun house, or the little house, and they're fixing the front of, let's see, right there. The front of the step had like a crack, half that was missing, so they're filling that in. And then the bevel up, you see my finger right there, was broken, and so they're fixing it so that it matches that side. This is weird, that side over there. But it's coming along. The inside, we have a bathroom and a kitchen now with running water. So it's coming along so nice. I have to find an old picture of this house, like when we first purchased it, to show you guys the difference, because it looks totally different, and it's such a cute house. I love this house. It's adorable. Honestly, I mean, I can't take any credit for it, because other than just picking colors and things like that, my husband has done such a good job just getting it all fixed and repaired. Because, you know, I mean, where do you start when you have a house like that? Where do you start? And son had to get off and go see what the house looks like. Here's our fun house. There's my car.
This is what they have, people? Where's my ketchup? Where's my mustard?
Wow. There's a countertop. Don't touch the potty. Don't touch the potty, okay? Look at the floor. It's dirty. It's wet, but it's nice, huh? Look at that. What, sweetheart? Oh, we have running water? Wow.
Yeah, I finally washed my hands.
Agua.
Ew, the toilet.
Yeah, y'all get away from the toilet. Come on. Come on, get away from the toilet. Why is the floor so wet in there?
Huh?
Why is the floor wet?
They cleaned it.
Oh.
That's clean. They cleaned it. Wow, so clean.
Someone peed in here.
Okay, get out. Then get out. Y'all don't need to be in there. It is pretty. Looks nice.
The wall can look.
So super pretty. Closet again. Let's go see the kitchen. Oh, look, they put all the doorknobs.
I didn't realize that.
You didn't realize that? No, they put all the doorknobs. It looks awesome. All the, I didn't see this one.
Yesterday. You like them out? I don't buy them from expensive.
No, I like them.
But everything matches, and then here,
I like
put
them.
these.
Those are pretty. I like those.
That's
Yeah, I like them.
So is Mom.
I want to see this in here.
The thing is, I don't know why.
Oh, I
You should've
like
put one right here and you
this.
didn't.
I like the hook you bought for the back of the
Oh, you
door.
like that?
Yeah.
Ew, someone peed in here.
Well, then get out of the bathroom. This
Yeah.
room is.
I like those dogs. Very up.
We just do not fit. It's so pretty though. So pretty.
I love this side.
Look at the kitchen.
Okay,
That looks nice. Your towel.
No, they go pretty.
Mhm.
With one like that.
Oh wow.
But it was all chipping. It didn't look like.
It didn't look right. I bet that looked nice though, because I can
Looked
see
good.
where it was angled down. That is nice. I like that tile. It's pretty.
Yeah.
It's a pretty gray.
I'm gonna touch it.
You want to touch it? Hey, your sandwich smells so good. I had a salad. That smells so much better.
Oh, really? I gotta buy one more though. Of these.
Those are pretty.
Those are nice.
So here we are. Everybody's gone. So I felt like I could get off the car now because I'm wearing Nike tights. But they fixed the front right there where there was a big old crack. And then up there they have it setting up overnight. But we've got to get some lattice to put down there around the house. It's just really pretty. It's coming along so nicely. Because where are we now?
I didn't
At ATV. Right, Harper Head.
Pizza beans and rice.
Ew, that sounds so gross, but okay.
What do you mean gross?
I don't like anything mixed in
It's for
rice.
us.
I know it is. I don't eat it anyway.
And down there, that
This looks cool. It's called cauli rice. It's made out of cauliflower.
Do you need any more rice?
Yeah, we have no more white rice if y'all want white rice. What are these? These are pickles. Look, they're little petite pickle jar things. That's
You know what? I can
that's neat. What is that? Oh, it's chicken broth. Very important. We needed beer. Very important.
make you not.
So for those of you who think I don't cook, Texans game is tonight. It's in about an hour. It's 5:57 right now. Husband is outside grilling chicken, and we bought enough to grill like tonight for tonight's dinner, and then also to save for meals throughout the week. Because whenever he fires up the grill, I'm like, can you make chicken so that I have enough chicken for the entire week? So that's what he's doing. I'm making pico. So onion and tomato and cilantro. Pico and probably some guacamole with some avocados. And then he got these tortillas. They're called tortillas mine or tortillarinas mine. I don't know. But he swears by those. They're like half cooked, so you have to finish them off. He eats these. I don't eat them. I just eat my chicken like sliced up like fajita and with a bunch of pico on it. So got that going. I am drinking this. This is so good. It's fruit beer. It's called Stiegel grapefruit beer. It's beer with fruit soda. So it is very highly caloric, but it tastes really good. And I'm not a beer drinker at all. I don't ever drink beer unless it's flavored. And the only place that I really like flavored beer is at the Yard House, where they have ginger beer, that grapefruit beer, and they have a blueberry beer that I love. And they also have a cherry beer. And I like those. I mean, I'm such a lightweight. I don't care for beer itself, the true form of beer. I like it when it's mixed with fruit stuff. Does that make sense? So yeah. Oh, and we've got rice going and some beans. Let's see. Rice and some beans. This is not Mexican rice. This is Zatarans. What is this? Zatarans yellow rice, the New Orleans style. Husband wanted that. Able. And to go with that, some ranchero beans back there. It's crazy, our little mix of stuff, right? Isn't that nutty? You had the perfect serve. Good job. And Eva is outside practicing her serve for volleyball.
I threw it up and I hit it like that, and it went flying over the
Awesome. And then this, that's awesome, sweetheart. This I picked up today at my dad's house. It's my old CD case, which is crazy because I haven't seen it in like so many years. I think the last time I had my CD case was when my Mustang was totaled and I was like 23. And that's because I had that in my car and I used to listen to all those CDs. And I think maybe, I don't know, when they totaled it out, he picked it out of the car when they kept it. And he's just had it ever since because I honestly forgot about it. And all my Mariah Carey, Michael Jackson, Boyz II Men, 98 Degrees, NSYNC, Britney Spears, Jessica Simpson, they're all in there. So I'm so excited. It's like Christmas. It's like opening up a big old giant gift of CDs to myself. And I made the kids listen to like 5 of them on the way home earlier. And I was like, this song is the bomb. No, this song is the bomb. No, this song is the bomb. And they're like, Mom, these songs suck. And I'm like, these are like the awesomest, this is the awesomest music ever. Anyway, so I'm excited. But I'm going to get back to work making our pico. Just finished cutting up everything for the pico, which I always go really heavy on the cilantro. I know that looks like a lot, but everything's underneath. So I just need to squeeze some lime juice and salt and pepper. And it's ready to go. Cut up these babies next. And I always feel really bad when I chop cilantro up and there's like all this stem that you don't use at the bottom. So I try to pick off the leaves as best I can and use most of it. But that all gets thrown away. My husband doesn't like the stem cut up in it. I don't mind it. I like the entire bit of cilantro, but he doesn't like that. So I'm going to do that, add some salt and pepper and squeeze some limes into that. And then cut the avocados up. Okay, so I smashed 2 avocados, smashed them up, added a little bit of lemon juice and some salt. The salt. And I'm still just kind of smashing. I also cleaned up the tomato mess. Just smashing to get all the clumps out. And that is it. And my pico is finished right here. So I'm going to put them on the table and clean up my counters. So chicken and beef underneath are done. This always kills me because the meat store where my husband buys this at marinates the meat for you. Sorry. And it's red. And I'm always like, are you sure that that's healthy? Because it's red. Like there has to be something in there. Like red number whatever. That's not good for you. But it tastes really good. But it's red. It just kills me. I'm like, really? I mean, crazy. You clean the table? Thank you, son. I appreciate that very much. I'm going to clean up the mess I have right here.
I'll just squeeze it.
No, I already squeezed the lemon. Just leave it, son. Just leave it. So we can eat, okay? When Daddy gets out of the shower.
I know.
The boy is working on brownies. You're going to spill it everywhere. We're not ready to pour it in yet. There's still a bunch that needs to be mixed. The boy is making brownies, right, honey?
Yeah.
So he's mixing. Careful, son. We're making this one, the Supreme Triple Chunk by Betty Crocker.
It's brownies.
And I use this pan to make brownies in because everybody likes the butt pieces. So this one gives you more of the, you know, in crust, the butt pieces as we call them. So like the corners, this one. I love these. Oh, I love these chunks at the end. So we're going to do that and put that in there, right?
And
okay, so we all know what happened with the Texans. They never even showed up to the game. So sad. But my kids are asleep. It's 10:30. I'm going to bed. Talk to y'all in the morning. Thanks so much for watching.